Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I sat down and took me a break and eat a bite. I've got that pork and taters going. Now, if I see any pretty good sized meat chunks, which it won't hurt really, but what I'm doing is I'm dividing this fat into two pots. And these are the pots like Walmart has. It's got the double bottom, so it's not as likely to stick or burn in these. But I will keep it on low and slow. This is not a fast process. And if you try to hurry it, you will scorch your lard, and then it won't be worth having. Let me see, I was setting this because I did mash this down pretty good. Now, what I normally do is let me go over here and get it. This is some lard from last year. I'll put it in here. I done put some in the one on the back. I'm going to let it run down here to the bottom to give it something to start cooking with. I'll deal with that in a minute. Now, I'm going to cut my eye on medium. Back here, I'm going to put it on medium. They'll probably smoke, but... And when it gets to frying, I'll stir with... I got a big old... See if it doesn't reach into the bottom without burning me. Yeah. All right. We'll let these get to warming up and start cooking. Right now it's kind of the, I guess you'd say, the hurry up and wait process. But we do not want to get in a hurry, like I said before. But I've got both pots about half full. A little over half, but it'll work out good this way. But this is the starting process of it. You don't want to turn your eye up on high or nothing like that. Just good medium. And if I think it's too hot, I'll turn it on down. But when this gets to cooking, I'll show you what it's doing, and I'll show you when it's about done. Then I'll show you what we do with it when it is done, okay? All right, let me pause you, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I don't know if you can hear these two pots of frying or cooking, but they're starting to cook. And I'm just going to stir them. Come over here about every 5 minutes or if that, and stir them again. You can see it's kind of turned them a little bit of color. That's what you want to see. But as it goes, I'll keep y'all in touch and keep bringing you back, okay? Okay, I'm going to try to get you over here where you can see how they're cooking. Well, it may not shut off. See how it's cooking in the pot? You just let that continue to do that until it cooks all the way down. Just keep your pot rubbed on the bottom to make sure ain't nothing sticking to it. This one here is cooking a little faster, so there's probably a little more in this one, but that's okay. As long as it comes off. This is still probably 2 hours, and I've got neighbors trying to call me. So, you just let this cook down to where the cracklings are. I'll have to make a part 2 or see if the women can sew this together and make one. But I'll be right back. Right here they are. They're almost done, but you see the bigger ones right here in the middle? They like a little bit. This one here is almost done, but you can see there's a couple right there and stuff that still needs a little bit longer. But I'm going to say within the next 20 to 30 minutes, these will be done. I'm just going to continue to stir them and reach down the bottom, make sure there ain't nothing down there, and there isn't. That's going to be some mighty good lard right there. I'm going to say there's about 1.5 gallons in each bucket, so they ought to make 3 gallons. I'm going to go hunt me a pan to put the cracklings in, and I'll be right back. Okay, I use this strainer to reach in there and pull the cracklings out of the oil. It looks a little dark, but I promise it'll lighten up. But there's the cracklings. Over here, I think I'm going to give this one just a few more minutes. And then I will pull the cracklings out of it. I got this one turned off. And I will put it in the lard bucket here in a little while. When the cracklings cools off, I will put them in bags. But these here just like a little bit. If you look right here, see how that one's still showing some whiteness is? And see how these are not? Well, there's a couple of pieces, but I'm real happy with the way it's turned out. That's going to be some good lard and some real good crackling. Let me get my stir. And it took 4.5 hours to render all that fat, which was this pot completely full, down to these 2 pots and what you see. And you take 3 gallons of lard. Well, it'll be almost, I'm going to say it'll be almost a 5-gallon bucket time it's done, and that's about $60, I think. Not a bad day. But that'll be the final product. Then I got to let this cool. It'll take a couple hours for it to cool before I can put it in the bucket. But I'm going to say have a good day. Have a blessed day. Be good to each other. We'll see you on the next video. And now you know how to render your own lard.